In New Orleans find themselves in the dark as the city says it can't afford to maintain streetlights.
Tan Trung reports the city says it can only perform emergency repairs.
In this pocket of Lakeview, Annie Chasson says the streetlights used to work pretty consistently. She's lived here all her life.
Well, we've been having issues with them being out, and like we had a light on this pole right here, and for some reason it's just gone now.
Around the corner on Katina Street, a streetlight dangles. It seems broken, but the chances of getting a crew out to fix it are probably slim.
At this time, they've only been able to do emergency repairs or knockdowns as called in by the NOPD.
That's Rick Hathaway, Public Works Director in New Orleans. At a recent City Council committee meeting, he explained how a shifting of funds to the Sewerage and Water Board and a budget deficit basically left his department without enough money to pay a contractor for streetlight maintenance and repairs. Councilman Joe Giarrusso says working streetlights is a basic service the city has to get right.
And for people to feel safe, it's part of what we talk about public safety too. It's not always fire or police, it's also things like this. And it's just something people need to see work and work regularly.
And it is a security issue. You know, you don't feel safe just coming out because it's so dark.
In the run-up to Super Bowl 59, lights along the interstate and in neighborhoods were among the many priorities for the host city. Despite all that attention, Councilmember Leslie Harris says streetlights are a recurring theme.
In 2024, we had 824 issues with DPW, and the most reported issue to my office involving DPW was 254 streetlight outages in neighborhoods across District B.
I reached out to the head of the Public Works Department for comment, but the mayor's office said he was not available. But during last week's meeting, Hathaway said when money issues are cleared up, he hopes to have 2 to 3 crews dedicated to daily streetlight repairs. When that actually happens is unclear.
But does that mean, for example, you put something in May and now it's going to be November before it gets fixed? I don't have an answer to yet.
And that leaves many hoping Public Works will shed more light on the situation soon. In New Orleans, Tan Trung, Fox 8 Local First.